everyone, this is Grace at Grace Cakes and Flakes, and today I'm redoing my bun for Easter. As you know, I already have a video out, but this time I want to redo it because the lighting was not great in the first one. So I'm going to make a big batch of buns, okay? So firstly, I'm going to add the star of the show, which is dragon stout, and I'm going to add 4 bottles. I'm also going to add 1 large bottle of Guinness. So here is the next step. I'm adding 1 cup of sugar, and in specific brown sugar. Then I'm adding 1 cup of marmalade, orange marmalade. This gives it such an awesome flavor, I'm telling you. Awesome flavor. To that I'm adding 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and of course some molasses. I'm not going to measure the molasses at all. I'm just going to add some molasses to it. So behind the camera, I add 2 more bottles of dragon stout. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to whisk. Make sure my sugar is melted and everything is incorporated. All right, now I'm going to add some cinnamon emulsion, just about a teaspoon. Mix that together. To this, I'm going to add 4 sticks of butter. And you may be wondering why I'm adding the butter at this point. I'm adding 4 sticks, which is a pound, and the butter is very good for the moisture of this bun. So after adding my 4 sticks of butter, now I'm going to remove it and I'm going to put it on the stove to warm a little bit, not boil, just warm for the butter to be melted into this mixture. All right. So now I'm adding 4 pounds of bread flour, okay? And I'm going to sieve it so that it is refined. So to this flour, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and I'm going to sieve. All right. Now you're going to make sure you toss it around to spread all your ingredients. So while you whisk it, it is also good to use this it helps as well. You don't even have to strain it if you use the whisk, just to get it lighter. All right, and you incorporate everything. All right, so now my mixture is cool. I'm adding 3 room temperature eggs. Gradually add in my flour, and my flour, you know, my flour having all the other dry ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and whisk for the first part. Continue adding my flour. Bear in mind, this is bulk, 4 pounds of bread flour. And as you go along, it will get thick. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest. So now I'm going to use my spoon to do the cutting. Swirl and cut. So at this point, I'm going to grate an orange, zest an orange. Even though I have the orange marmalade, I would love to have some fresh zest. Give it that nice, authentic flavor. Try not to go down to the pit of the orange. Get it bitter. Okay, whisk that in. Now I'm going to add my tutti frutti or my mixed peel, whatever you might call it. Some people might not like it, but I love fruits in my bun. What is a bun without fruits anyway? So here I have 2 cups of soaked fruits as well, and this is soaked raisins, which I'm going to add with a little bit of wine. Go ahead and I'm going to swirl. This is going to be an awesome bun. So I'm adding a little bit of brown sugar just for color to enhance my bun a little bit. This mixture, I got quite a few big ones. Okay, look at that, ready for the oven. See, 13 inches, 12 inches, very much an amount. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the top just for decoration purpose. So after baking 350 degrees for 45 minutes, this is what you get. I go ahead and glaze it with apricot jam and butter, and these are what you get from that mixture. Okay, look how awesome this is. Nice size buns. So now they're cooling on the cooling rack before I go ahead and do my wrapping. These are all ordered buns. All right, hope you like the way they look. I'll cut for you one that I have in reserve. Okay, so now for the moment of truth. Here is my bun that I reserve. See how nice and soft it is? And I'm going to start by cutting right at this end here, the best part. Look at that. Wow. So I'm ready to take a bite. I'm ready to take a bite.